When you talk about the handling of spouse, you need to understand who a spouse is. Because proper understanding will help purpose to be fulfilled. If you understand what this thing is for, you won't abuse it. A spouse simply talks about the man who is married to a woman, the woman who is married to a man. You must realize that first, everybody, including your husband or your wife, is made in the image of God. With that understanding, you place value on their personality. So if you see your husband as God's image, you will treat your husband the way you treat God. If you see your wife as God's image, not like a property, you will treat your wife the way you will treat God. And that simply means for the fact you value God, you place value on your husband, you place value on your wife. So I think the best way to handle a spouse is to value the spouse. Because what you buy for the spouse, the things you give to the spouse cannot equate the value. Value is much more than money. It has to do with respect. It has to do with integrity. It's a thing of character. So the way you handle your spouse has to do with your character, because it's not about your property, it's not about the money you have. There's need for us to create space for such things. Okay. I do not believe that marriage is just all about enjoyment. I hear people say it's easy, marriage is for enjoyment. I believe also that marriage has to do with endurance. There are things I need to endure. There are things I need to tolerate. You see, there are things I must overlook, or else I will be the one to scatter my marriage. If I can forgive myself, then I should forgive my wife. Okay. Yes, I should put myself in her shoe, and she should put herself in my shoe. We're all humans. Marriage is meant to be endured. Okay. It's not just to be enjoyed. And it's wrong for anybody to go into marriage thinking he's walking into something perfect, because the person you're married is not perfect. In marriage, there's a lot of nonsense, and you must tolerate it. Some things that don't make sense is called nonsense.
Yes.
They are nonsense. So you must see some nonsense in it. So you must create some sense out of it.